Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Paste Studios. We're now live with Valley Maker. Guys, thank you for being here.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah.
Good to be here.
Yeah, man, we're happy to have you, and congratulations are in order. You guys have a big day today. Rhododendron is out today on French Kiss Records. There's a party, there's a show at Union Pool tonight. So and this right now. So thanks for taking the time to do this on release and show day and Paste Studios Day. Thanks, man.
It's an honor to be here. I subscribed to Paste magazine as a teenager, so it's this is like a full circle.
Nice. You got the
experience for
CD
me.
samplers.
I did, yeah.
Dude, we've got there's physical copies and there's a vinyl sampler now. If you want to walk, there's vinyl samplers right out there, which you
Awesome.
Yeah,
Thank
we
you.
will talk. We'll show you all of those offline as soon as we wrap here.
Sounds cool.
So, can you tell us a bit about the first song you're going to do off of Rhododendron?
Yeah, absolutely. The first song is called Seven Signs. And yeah, I don't have a lot to say about the content except that it's in the middle of the record. It's one of the groovier songs on the record, and excited to play it.
All right.
Cool. Seven signs spelled my name. It's been a long dive down with the wind and shakes. Rhododendron, the earthquake. I give my life just to keep you safe. Naked light on the interstate. I saw a sign for a house and a lawyer's face. Gun shops, and are you safe? Cutting in line for the judgment day. America, what do you need to say? What do you need today? Signs I cannot escape. Where am I on the way? Well, I'm cutting in line, but I haven't decided. I'm breaking my mind, no, I shouldn't have tried it. All of my life just to be reminded to wait. Seven signs earth repeats. When birth was the sign to my family. Alive, but always in between. A hurricane passed through my sleep. Feeling sane with my company when Babylon is on the gilded screen. Everything means everything. Written on the wall as a sign to leave. Sign of life when you call my name. Take away my mind, take away my pain. Rhododendron, the mountain shade. I give my life just to keep you safe. Seven songs now know our name. What can I mean today? Signs I cannot erase. When did I walk away? Well, I'm breaking the line, I already decided. I'm cutting my mind, now I'm wholly divided. All of my life now to be reminded to wait, to wait, to wait.
Right.
Thank you.
That was great. Thank you, guys.
Thanks, man.
Can we talk a little bit about how the album was created? I know that there were two different hemispheres, two different lobes, two different sort of production scenarios that came together to make this one complete album.
Absolutely.
Can you talk a bit about how it came together?
Yeah, for sure. So it was all recorded within a couple months' time. So temporally, it was pretty compact, but and it was a collection of songs that I've been building, since even before the last record came out in 2015. So I'd written a bunch of songs and kind of picked 10 or 12 or so that I thought were cohesive as a record that eventually became Rhododendron. I forgot to say that last song, the title of the record comes from that song, Rhododendron. That's something to say about it. But yeah, from Seven Signs, which we just played. But yeah, so we tracked it like as I was thinking about where I wanted to record it and how I wanted to record it. Chaz Baer of Torre-et-Moi is a college friend of mine. We've known each other for a decade or more now and became friends kind of through music scene connections in South Carolina. And when we both went to the University of South Carolina and have always talked about recording something together, and it finally panned out around this record. He was living in Portland for a little while, and we got in touch about it, and kind of schedules aligned such that we did 4 songs together. So those songs, which are Beautiful Birds Flying in a Couple Days, which are the next 2 songs we're going to do, and then Be Born Today and Baby in Your Kingdom, those were basically just Chaz and I. Amy Fichet, who lives in Portland now, I've played music with her for a long time, and she sang vocals on those tracks. But other than her parts, everything for the Chaz songs were basically just he and I recording in a really collaborative way, which that was amazing to get to work with him. I could say more about that if you want, but yeah, and then from there on, it was a series of sessions in Seattle with Trevor Spencer. Trevor's worked with Father John Misty for a while and worked with Fleet Foxes back in the day, and is just a good friend in Seattle. He's a neighbor too. We live 2 blocks from each other, and yeah, so he got some people in his orbit. James from Beach House, the drummer from Beach House, played drums on those sessions, and Eli Thompson from Father John Misty played bass on those sessions. Both of those guys are incredible musicians, and so basically I was just really lucky on this record to get to work with amazing people. So I feel really grateful to all of them, especially today on release day. But yeah, so 4 of the songs were with Chaz in Portland, and then the other 6 happened in Seattle through a series. Those were a bit more traditional of like putting down the bass and drums parts first, then focusing on guitars, then vocals, and then having some time to kind of put things like saxophone or trumpet or stuff like that on top. So
well, that much luck doesn't happen that consistently without a lot behind the songs and a lot of talent. I mean, luck happens once or twice, but it doesn't happen.
Yeah, you can get
that
lucky.
Much. So these songs sound great, and I really appreciate you coming and taking the time to share them with us.
Oh yeah, it's a joy to be here. Thanks for having us.
Can you tell us a bit about what you're doing next?
Yeah, totally. We'll do a song called A Couple Days next. This was one of the ones we recorded with Chaz. And yeah, it's a song that I actually wrote on my grandmother's memory. So it's a personal song to me. When I wrote it, I was expecting it to be the downer song on the record, or not the downer song, but one of the more quiet ones. And then it was one of the first ones Chaz and I worked on together, and he just with his kind of production style and everything, it ended up being the first track on the record. Kind of because he like took it into another place, getting to work with him. So yeah, so that was kind of an example. Both of these songs were actually the first 2 ones we tracked for the record, and kind of set the tone for what the whole thing became, I think. So yeah, cool. I'm gonna tune really quick.
Yeah. I'm gonna cough and drink my water.
Sounds good. Awesome. The song's called A Couple Days. Just a game I play. It's written on the ocean's waves, circling beyond my brain. Something I could not contain, something I could not contain. the part of me I cannot break, the loss of you beyond the grave. I'm sticking to the chosen ways, sticking to the chosen ways. I picture you inside my brain, reminding me to say my grace, reminding me to be amazed. I missed you by a couple days, I missed you by a couple days. How much of you is who I'll be? How much of us is in between? What is and what is yet to be? And can I hold the mystery? I cannot hold the mystery. To think that you were once like me, to think that I will be like you, to think that I will be consumed, to know that I remain confused, to always see the world in bloom, to see it like you taught me to know that I will be amazed. I missed you by a couple days, I missed you by a couple days. Show me how to find my place, to love the world as it remains. I cannot know the time it takes. I missed you by a couple days, I missed you by a couple days.
That sounded great. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Can we talk a little bit about how everyone who's watching this on the internet right now, how can they go see you? I know you've got a ton of dates. I mean, there's Union Pool tonight in Brooklyn.
Yeah, exactly. Union Pool is the first of many this fall. So we're doing a East Coast run right now of sorts. It's sort of heavy on the Southeast, but Amber and Nick are from Charleston, and we're concluding the tour there, so we're kind of working our way down through Baltimore, Raleigh, Asheville, Atlanta, Nashville, a few different cities, Columbia and Charleston. I'm from South Carolina originally.
You named literally everyone.
No,
I'm very impressed.
Yes, yeah. I got him in my head. And then we go to Europe for, I guess, 2.5 weeks, almost 3 weeks, doing a couple of festivals over there and some shows, and then home for a couple weeks, and then some West Coast stuff in December. So that's the plan ahead, and then we'll see what 2019 holds. I'm excited to keep playing music. So
cool. Well, travel safe. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to be excited about going on with you guys right now. If you're just joining us, Rhododendron, the album is out right now as we speak on French Kiss Records. So happy release day to you guys, and
thank you.
Yeah, and have a great time on the road touring around this album. And what are we? Can you tell us what we're doing third?
Yeah, the last song or third song will be "Beautiful Birds Flying." Yep. So this is a song. This is the first song I wrote, and actually the first song I recorded for the record. So in a lot of ways, this song kind of set the tone, I think, for what became Rhododendron. So. The light like I would an engine, walking through the night like I've gone missing from the place I live. missing from my brain, I guess. Looking for some good in another's hand, looking for a laugh I could understand. There's violence in the ways I left, violence in the way again. Here and then you come in and I leave. Even in a dream I spun, even in the summer sun I could not run. Listening or faded, I'm sitting where it all began. I gave up on a promised land, but you were my friend. Aging, now I feel it, it's always slipping through my hands. It wasn't what I thought back then, but beautiful birds were flying, beautiful birds were flying. Circles in the sky, I'm finding my way with them. Looking at the sky for an opening, looking for some life on an empty screen. There's violence in the ways I live, violence on my mind traces. So I'm cutting on the light when I let you in. I open up my mind with a new question now. How could you possibly be? Now what could you possibly be? Nothing, now I face it. There's nothing on the other side. I wanna live inside your life, with violence on my only mind. When beautiful birds were flying, beautiful birds were flying. Circles in the sky, I'm finding my way with them.
That was great. Yes, thank you guys for coming by and doing this.
Of course.
Congratulations on Rhododendron again, and Union Pool is tonight. All the tour dates are up at valleymaker.com for everybody out there who hopefully gets a chance to see you live on this tour. That includes Western Europe and UK, and then back to the US through the holidays. So travel safe and enjoy it all. Thank you for coming and doing this.
Oh man, it's a pleasure to be here. Thanks for having us very much. Yeah.